Hey peeps! I know. Don't talk to me like that. I know it's been too long. You ain't had to come for me like that. How you been? How are the babies? How's life? Y'all, I feel like it's been like a little bit way too long. One, since we got together. Two, since I even made a video. I am just living life. So, of course, I come when it's time to do updates. I don't even know when the last time we talked. I think the last time we talked, I was sick and getting ready for vacation or getting ready to do some events for my church and things of that nature. Since then, child, I have spent way too much money taking some amazing naps and minding my own little business. Cheers. Cheers. And yes, I'm still on McDonald's coffee. I think this like low-key might have some something in it. Some of that jet. But yes, I'm still on that. And of course, I am still in the studio. You guys, this is my final semester here at Seminole State College, at the college I am now. If I'll continue the journey of college, I don't know. Okay, come here. There is so much going on, girl. Don't tell nobody. Keep this between me and you, but I'm probably moving back to Tampa within the next few months, so I really don't know which way things gonna sway. But don't tell nobody, because you know how people be out here acting. So keep it between me and you for now, okay? And when I get the keys, then we'll just stun on them. But true statement. So with that being said, I don't know if I will continue the college journey or if it'll be a job lined up or if I'll take some time off to focus on my children, settling things down, getting our house together, you know what I mean? So I'm not really sure where the wind blows, but I know right now, between this here good January and May, I am giving it all I got, okay? Every little bit of me is going into Seminole State, girl, Raider TV. I just drew a blank because I was looking at nosy. Mind your business. Forgot what you were talking about, being nosy. Anywho, I'm be doing Raider TV, and I'll be doing a lot of my worst enemy, which is editing. Because I don't like it so much, it's the one thing that I'm really going to focus on doing is editing. So I'll be doing different videos around the college and things of that nature that I'll be editing, but I'll also be doing things like Student of the Week, the podcast where we kind of talk about things that's going on, you know, just creating my portfolio for the world of journalism, because who knows where it can take me. I've been learning here recently how, you know, you set things into a path like, okay, get the degree, get the internship, get things lined up, get some practice in the field, you know, trying to follow things by the book. In the world now, it just doesn't work like that. It really doesn't. You know, even being in college and getting a degree and doing the things and then seeing someone on social media that decided to make 30-second clips and now they're working as a news anchor. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my God, what am I doing all this for? What is it for? So that was kind of the headspace. So I'm like, you know what, D, just find your lane, do what you want to do, however you do it, and whatever happens kind of vibe. I'm not going to put so much pressure on college, and I'm not going to put so much pressure on social media. I'm just going to blend the both worlds and kind of make my own lane, because as you guys know, I want to do good news. So I don't really want to do the news that you see 5 o'clock a.m. Has gotten shot. Like, no, we're not doing that, okay? I want to do good news where we're talking about positive things that's happening within the community or things that is moving us forward. It might be still a sentimental type of deep type of story, but it's going to be something that's positive or that you can take from or something of that nature, which is really hard and really difficult, but with God, all things are possible, right? Right. So that's just a little backstory on what's been happening in the education and work world. I'm still grinding it out. It's not easy. It's not fast. It's something I just have to keep doing continuously until something breaks, some chains fall off, or something catches wind, something. There go my homie Moses. Focus. But that's that. I'm still loving everything I do. I'm still thriving at everything I do. I am still, I get a lot of people to ask me to read poetry. I was invited to read poetry for a 75th birthday party of a first lady. Yes. Yes, I was. I don't know. I did that. I've been to some great Black Festival Jubilees here on campus. Just amazing things. Amazing things have been happening in my world that I haven't really been on camera showcasing, but I have been posting pictures of life. And shout out to y'all for addressing and noticing my fashionista era. Okay. Your girl has said, all right, now hold on now. 1 2 1 2. Your mama ain't raised no ooh. Oh, it's so good. I've been kind of, getting into my little fashion bag, seeing what little lane, whatever I want to fit into or what I want to try next. Not fit into, excuse me, because I ain't fitting into shit. But where I'm feeling myself, you know what I mean? And right now it's kind of these big baggy cargo pants, my turtleneck kind of shirts with my little gold jewelry. I love my accessories because she from the hood and she ain't never gonna forget it. Don't you either. But then on this arm, it can get a little classy and have a little Coach 1 2 1 2. Okay, get you a girl that can do both. Oh God, please don't take me serious. That's just funny. But yeah, I've been having a little bit of fun with fashion because I feel like with fashion, you can kind of say and feel what you wouldn't normally say. Like with the baggy pants and turtlenecks, it's kind of my more spicy era. Even though when I speak or I'm doing something, you know what I mean? You kind of won't get that. But if you just see me in passing, like, oh, okay, she a little spicy. She got a little swag to her. That's all. It's just a little accent on who I already am. And right now it's kind of my baggy pants girl era. I'm loving it. Today I have on a two-piece Fashion Nova set that looks like almost like pajamas. So my kids said, like, mommy, are you having what's going on? I'll show y'all. Hold on. I have my handy dandy sweater. This is my favorite sweater of all time. I've had it for years at this point. Years. And I'm not embarrassed. No, for what? So this is a little top. Look at me matching my bra with my clothes. Girl. Can't tell her what, nothing, okay? And then, let's see if we can get your whole thing. See? It's just some little tights, little slippers, long sleeve shirt. It's just a little vibe. Just a little vibe. Because it feels good. It's cozy. It's cold outside in Florida. I don't know what's going on. So that's what we're doing today, but I'm just liking fashion, I guess. Now, don't get me wrong, when it's time to broadcast, when it's time to work, it is still very much sophisticated, buckled up, tight type of thing. But one thing I can't get right is keeping up with my nails. Too many nail appointments. I don't know, maybe I need to invest in a set where I can like kind of DIY at home. I might do them more often if I can do them at home, but going to the nail salon all the time, that is not for the weak. It takes great strength of a woman to dedicate all that time to being in them people's nail salon. I be in there hungry, sleepy. I mean, it feels good. It looks good. Don't get me wrong, but it's just time consuming. So, but this ain't cute, so we'll handle that. Anywho, what else is going on in the world of coachdsymone? Nothing really. I've been hanging. I have like this kind of mundane yet really fun life. I'm reading books. I'm tending to children, going to school, you know what I mean? But in the midst of that, some really fun stuff happens. Like Sunday, we're going to Disney Springs. That's coming up. I have my eyes on Universal for the summer. I don't know, just kind of living fun yet focused. F2. Fun and focused, man, at this very same time. But now I am kind of figuring out what I'm going to be podcasting about, what my people want me to talk about. If you want me to come at the angle from empowerment coach, from mother, from veteran, from college student, you know what I mean? Like, what angle or what vanity point do you want me to discuss life through? All of them are different realms and different angles and perspectives, you know what I mean? But drop in the comments what you're most interested in talking about. Maybe it's something you're going through or you're struggling through, or just want, like, I'm not alone kind of thing. You know what I mean? Drop it in the comments below, whether you are a mom, a dad, whatever, parenting in general. I'll tell you, I have a 12-year-old right now. I have a 12. How old my daughter? 10. How old that boy? 7. Okay? 12, 10, and 7. These are very pivotal ages. I'm going through mood swings with the daughter. I'm going through societal things with the oldest. And then the youngest is just like, Mommy, I got a big ding-a-ling. Great kids, great kids. You know, I was talking about them. Oh, I almost choked myself. Okay, hold on. Okay. I was talking about my kids just in conversation, and I was saying how, by the grace of God, I have never gotten a phone call home. I've never got a detention slip, write-up, suspension, nothing. I have never gotten any behavioral issues from any of my children. And my oldest is in 7th grade right now. And we were talking about how much of a blessing that is, because our kids are a little bit younger and she does get phone calls and things of that nature, you know what I mean? And I'm just kind of like, you know, as parents, what are some of the things that we can do or say to our kids that can kind of help them and propel them to have a great day? So I was talking about the fact that I make sure every morning I start their day with a breakfast. I make sure I start their day with good music. It was for one point, for a couple years, it was the same person, but now I just kind of mix it up. It's still gospel music. I wake them up to gospel music. I'm excited waking them up. Good morning. It's time for another day. You know what I mean? This is the vibe we're waking up to. I'm shaking them. I'm tickling them, their feet, their hands, their little faces, kisses. I intentionally make sure that their morning starts off there. I'm almost getting emotional thinking about it. Because it's very important to me to make sure that their morning starts off on the good foot. You never know what your kids may go through throughout the day. You don't know what battles they may have, what kids may be saying to them. You don't know what these children are going through throughout the day. So it's important to me as their mom, to the least I can do is start your day off in a beautiful way where if something does happen, you have something to grab onto from that day. It's not something that I told you long time ago or whatever. It was the morning hugs we embraced. It was the I love you, I'll see you in a little while from that morning. So I'm intentional about that with my kids. And I have not gotten, thank God, nothing. My youngest son is very much a leader in his class. My daughter is like a freaking brainiac. If she becomes an astronaut, I would not be surprised. My son is like a social butterfly. He makes everybody feel comfortable. My oldest around him. I'm a really blessed mom of some amazing kids. Wait, excuse me. Whoa. It gets me emotional because I know how blessed I am and how thankful to God I am for the kids he have given me, and I steward them the best I can. So parents, what are some of the things that you do just to help your children start their day, end their day, in the middle of the day? What are some of the things? Do you send them a midday text like, hey, what's up, partner? You know what I mean? Shoot, keep going, or you got this, whatever. What's some of the things that you keep doing to your kids to encourage or inspire or to nurture just their day in general? Just to help them get through the day. Our kids have some tough times too. They come home grouchy. They come home in mood swings. I'm adamant of not to try and like row as soon as, because you never know what they went through. These children have some hard days. It's a war zone out there. And so my sister would say these kids got to go to war every day at school. So, as parents, it's fun.